happy Aloha Friday. Welcome to the Hawaii Fishing Gear Show. In case you don't know, we are highfishgear.com. We sell Hawaii fishing gear. And we make live videos on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and X, Twitter. Alright, while we are live, if you guys want to drop some questions in the comments right now about fishing, fishing products, fishing in general, regulations, whatever you guys want to drop in your questions, please ask them while we're live. Your questions are what make this show so interesting, where we get like 1,000 views between all the platforms. Small, niche fishing show. I got some new products I want to roll out. If you guys notice, this is my favorite hat. This is a flat bill woodland camo, the old style camo with an Alua leather patch. And I've been rocking this hat for about a month now. I try not to make myself too many hats. I try to stay within a nice little rhythm of hats. I try not to make too many nice ones. But I have to say I fell victim to the same thing that all you guys fall victim to lately. Bill, right when I find one hat I like that you guys make, you put out something else I like. And I am actually falling victim to that, because I love this design with the leather patch. That is real leather. When you finally get your hat in the mail, take a moment to smell the real leather. Wahine is not going to enjoy it, but for some reason, most dudes like the smell of real leather. We came out with a new patch today that is leather as well. And here we go. I don't know why, this hat even fits better and everything. That's a brand new design. It's available on the front page of the website. Let me see if I can get a little closer where you guys can see it. It's a brand new, of course it's got Ulua, because we're Shoreline store. Everybody loves Ulua. It says Hawaii Fishing Gear, big letters across the top. Brand new hat, available on the front page of the website. But that's not it. We actually have another brand new hat, but I have some business to take care of. You guys heard about our pins, our Hawaii fishing pins. It's 6 brand new, they're enamel pins, available in Ulua, Mempachi, Pink Taco, Ulua, Green Fish, Akule, and the Uneffin' Real. All 6 brand new pins, front page of the website. Somebody asked me, hey, did you ever give away that hat you were talking about? Yes. Jeremiah Brockwell, congratulations, you won the hat. I know you were just here in the shop, which makes it even a little more humbug, because you got to come back and pick it up. You got to pick up your $70 hat, free hat, with all 6 Hawaii Fishing Gear pins on it. Those are, by the way, $9.99 on highfishgear.com. Go take a look at it when you get a chance. Brand new hat. I want to say real quick, before I start reading tons of questions that are coming in, the Kagami, the Mirror Trevally, is, I have to say, when it comes to like stickers, when it comes to a bunch of different stuff, if you go online and you look for a Kagami sticker, you're going to come across our stickers. We are the champions of making a representation of what the Kagami should look like. This patch right here for a brand new hat, Kagami patch. You should make one Kagami patch. You should make, guess what? We made it. This is visually, if you've ever seen one, when they first come out of the water, they look different than when Brada's holding the Kagami Ulua up or weighing it and stuff like that. When it first comes out, it is just craziness. It is vibrant. There is colors, there's stripes, and all kinds of stuff. I think that this patch captures it. That is a brand new Kagami patch. I've got it on a black multicam flat bill trucker. That is now available on highfishgear.com. That is a good sized patch, a good representation of a Kagami Ulua. No more filaments. No more filaments in the back, because this is a mature Kagami Ulua. And it's available on a flat black multicam, $29.99 on highfishgear.com. If you look at it, it's metallic thread. It's got all kinds of shimmer and shine, just like the Mirror Trevally. It is a pretty nice one. And then one last thing before I get to your questions. The spotlight, the work, fish, dive, the work light. You guys have been loving them. People have been ordering them from all over the country. It's something we put together and we have available on our website. We sold out of our first batch today, which made room for the brand new batch. We actually upgraded the clamp that comes with the light. And we had to raise the price because the clamp is a little bit more premium. That is the brand new clamp that comes with it. I wanted to demonstrate. This is on a PVC pipe, but I wanted to show you how easy it is to clamp and unclamp this one. It has nice little finger things that are nice and easy. It's a metal clamp. It's nice and firm, easy to take on, easy to put on, take off and put on. This one adjustable now. Check this out. All you got to do is just unscrew this one. Now it's all kind of weird pivot. If you want to put it sideways, easy peasy. Let me see if I can do this real quick. Look at that. I have to do it with one hand. Look at that. Vertical, horizontal, 360. You can make it shine all the way around. You can make it go sideways. It's almost like a 360 pivot. It's a nice, I tell you right now, that light right there, you can use it for camping. You can use it for fishing. And it is submersible. You can go diving with that light. Brand new price is $49.99 with free shipping. This light, when you first turn it on, is 650 lumens. As you cannot see it right now, but I tell you right now, this thing can light up one area. 650, 700, 750 lumens. It's nice and bright. It's so bright you really do have to use these little light color filters. They pop right off of the front of this. Now I can see. Oh man, I'm gonna blind myself. I know it. You can put a nice orange filter on it. It's a nice bright. It's a portable. It's a portable floodlight. Okay. Let's go ahead and check out some of you guys' questions. $49.99 with free shipping right now on highfishgear.com. Just search for work dive. It should show up. I'll post a link with the new picture a little bit later on Instagram. Oh, let's see. Bloody Sniper, best ultralight rod and reel. Bloody Sniper, I in my personal opinion, based on ultralight reels, I know that guys that fish ultralight, you guys are kind of weird, bro. I'll tell you that right. Ultralight guys, you don't get defensive now when I say that. But you guys are just, you catch so much fish, you want to make it hard for yourself because it's going to be more fun. I'm just not having fun catching all these fish. I want to make it a little difficult and go 2 4-pound tests. All right, if you want to have some fun with some ultralight rods, we discussed this throughout the week. Some people had some nice input. The Akuma Cilios, nice budget ultralight. Daiwa makes one. I forgot what it was called. But there's a lot of different options. But I'll tell you right now, the specs, you want to get something that's rated no more than 1/4 of an ounce. And you want to have something that's going to be 2 no more than 6-pound test. Length, you get a little bit longer, you're going to have some trouble. So you want to try to keep it 5'6", no more than 7 foot in length. That's all I can really offer in regards to ultralights. Try catching Hallelujah or Kule on standard whipping sub. Get outfit. Yeah, I get it. When you're talking about ultralight, you're talking about smaller game stuff. Hallelujah, Akule. I get it, Wallace. Thank you. Thank you, Wallace. All right. What is the new license that they just made? There is no new license. Why Night Fisherman 2006? Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the gossip. Don't believe the nonsense. Is there a fishing license? I'm pretty sure I would have heard about it. I get ears and everything. There is no fishing license. Even for tourists, no fishing license. There is a freshwater license that you need to get before you go fishing in streams and ponds and lakes. All right. What's the best? You know what? You guys keep asking questions like that. What is the best? There is going to be no defined answer. You catch a guy with plenty of money to burn. He's going to tell you it's going to be an expensive rod and an expensive reel. You ask other people, it's about what's best to them. It's personal preference. Let me see if I can answer this question. What's the best for Hallelujah occasion? What's up, Uncle Bill? Best Akule Hallelujah fishing mainline braid or mono. Hallelujah fishing, everybody likes monofilament for their mainline. Okay. What's your preference for rigging live bait dunking? hook placement, front, back, nose, or bridle. Okay, if I'm going a big bait, I'll usually use something like a Nita Zip, a big bait, because I want it to stay on the hook. I don't want it to get ripped off when the body gets snagged. I want, if a big predator comes by to whack a big, like 1 pound fish, I don't want him to just come take a chomp and like rip it off the hook. I want him to struggle. Either take that piece of the fish, come back and bite. Make sure you get my hook the second time around. When I'm doing a big bait, I like Nita all-in-one live bait zips. It's just nice and easy. Bridle is another good thing for sure when you're using a smaller bait with a bigger hook. But when I'm just doing small, like manini kind, little itty baby fish, hook that bugger right in the back. If you're familiar with how the fish work, the guts are down on the bottom. The top part is all meat. I poke it right around the dorsal fin, poke it up and through. It's worked like a charm. Okay. Can you recommend mid-range conventional dunking rod? Mid-range conventional dunking rod. You're looking at a Penn Battalion casting rod with a jig master. You're looking at a $130 rod and a $100 reel. $230 retail. That's a great one. Spool it up with 30-pound test. You're good to go. Okay. Let's see. Shimano mid. Okay. That hat is fire. I'm glad you like it. Wow, plenty of questions today. I'll get to you guys on Instagram. Don't worry. YouTube and them is all blowing up over there. Okay. Best reel for 10-foot medium heavy Solpara. 10-foot medium heavy Solpara 5K Stratic. That one is rated up to a little over, just shy of 3 ounces, between 2.5 and 3 ounces. I would say a 5K Shimano, not Saragossa, Stratic, Sahara, Sedona, like that size. There you go. I like mono for ultralight because wind knots and light pound braid is not it. I understand that too. And a lot of times you will find that braided ultralight line in the 8 to 10 pound test category, those are, you're just asking for like more chances to fail. If you can bust a braided line like going like this, which is 10 pound test breaking strength, you should be able to break it. You're just asking for more trouble. You think you're expecting too much from lighter pound test braid. Any problems we've ever had with customers returning braid or like within 30 days saying that it was bad is usually been the lighter pound test. That's why a lot of guys, I think, go with monofilament when it comes to ultralight stuff. Okay. Came by to pick up my poppers from yesterday's auction. While talking to Thomas, he mentioned the bulgogi rice. Oh, wow. Thomas turned you on to everything. Bulgogi rice from Spoon Korean restaurant. Lumpia from the Ono Thai. Fried chicken from Spoon is incredible. This is all the ones that's in our own unit. Poke from Uncle in the front when he comes Thursdays and Fridays usually. Ohana Drive-In has a wonderful breakfast combo. It's like $8. You can get full on it breakfast time. Okay. He said he got Kanak attack from all that food. Okay, best reel for a 10-foot medium heavy Solpara 5K. Okay. Let's see. Do we have any more questions over there? Am I missing anything? I think we're good. Let's check Instagram. Plenty good questions today. Already in 13 minutes. I'm going to start. Let me scroll all the way up to the top of Instagram. No mind the shaking. That's just me scrolling. Alright, let's see what we got. How do you use a Yuzuri pencil? Yuzuri pencils. Okay, so normally pencils are floating lures. And you're going to notice that the butt is in the water and the top is up. There's a lot of different techniques to it, but I found out the best one for Hawaii saltwater is basically a slash and reel. I'm going to back up real quick so you can kind of see this. You're going to try to keep your rod close to the, like you're going to point it down. And what you're going to do is you're going to do a slash. And as you're slashing, you're going to start reeling. Because what you're going to do is you're going to get some tension on that lure. You're going to bring it under the water. And as it's underwater, you need to keep that tension tight and start reeling. So when you do a slash and reel, you got that tension. And that's usually when you get the best action on a pencil. Is when it's underwater and doing its thing. It's all over the place. It looks like two fish at once. That's pretty much how you use a Yuzuri pencil or any other pencil lure. You stock power handles for the 4.0 black 3-position ones. No, we do not. You're talking about the black, the US 113W? Not yet, buddy. Not yet. Okay. Let's see. What's some untold etiquette you have to follow if you want to join the lineup of people fishing for Halalu? I would say before you jump in, pull up your bucket, pull up a chair, and camp out behind people. Give everybody enough distance to cast, but camp out and just kind of hang out for a little bit. When you roll up to a new spot and you're not with a person who's been there before, and you want to just kind of figure things out, bring your pole, kind of hang out, and just kind of talk story with people as they coming up, switching out their gear or something. A lot of times here in Hawaii, that's the best way, is you ease up on people. You don't just walk up and go, "Oh, how's it, uncle?" and start casting. Get a feel for it. Get a feel for how's it going. Check it out. Get to start talking with people a little bit. Within a few minutes, you'll probably get a chance to at least say how's it to somebody. If they all stuck up, then hey, maybe it's not your spot anyway. But many times, I've just rolled up to a spot, kind of hung back a little bit, not really got aggressive. I go off to the side first, just kind of ease into it. But owning a pretty popular tackle shop on Oahu kind of helps with that cause a little bit too. Hey, what's up, guy from High Fish Gear? Hey, come fish with us. It works, bro. But if you don't have that benefit, just hang out and kind of get a good feel for it. I think that's the best way too. And as a person fishing actively with my friends, people that I know, if you came up that way, I wouldn't be upset. As long as you're not in my cast, as long as you're not crowding my lines and you're not crossing lines, that's the big thing too. People get really pissy when you cross lines. All right, let's see. I don't just want to get in anyone's way. I think that's probably the best way. Hawaiian Lavaya has some input. If there's a crowd, don't follow the school and wait until it moves in front of you. Also, casting straight is very important. I agree. What does it mean if I only catch eels? Small kind, killing my love for fishing. Okay. If you're fishing and you're only catching eels, that's not necessarily such a bad thing. I just want to tell you, Danny is always the source of so many of my fishing stories and motivations and input, because we have lengthy, really in-depth, nobody else could understand what we're talking about kind of conversations. When he fishes a tournament, certain spots, his first night is dedicated to eels. All right? Eels live there. Eels live where you're fishing for ulua. And that's a good sign. Because if there's eels in the area, that usually means that that's going to be a targeted spot when that alpha predator comes around when the sun goes down. As the sun's going down or the sun is coming up, that alpha predator, that apex predator ulua is going to be coming around that area, because guess what? That's where the eels are hanging out. He said first night, throw out the pink taco, throw out the wasted bait, catch those eels, save them for bait, throw them back if they're babies, that kind of stuff. But that's not necessarily such a bad thing, catching eels. If you catch tohe or greenback, the GB with the green pus head, those are great bait for ulua. That's the kind you can cast out and leave them out for hours. Okay. Best light, strong ulua pose. Bro, I don't know what you're saying. Sorry, man. I wish I could answer you. Someone is gonna love you as a bait man. Yeah, just keep trying. Just keep trying. Might mess them up. You know what, Governor Guam, that's a good respectful approach. If you are at least conscious of the fact that you can screw things up, that's cool. That's good. You're on a good point, because you're not just coming in, hey, everybody, look at me. Go and cast right in front of you. Tangle all your lines. Talk too much rubbish. Smoke cigarette. Blow smoke in everybody's face. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. All right? So it's good that you're at least conscious of it. What is a good reel for a 9-foot Okuma Hawaiian Custom? The 9-foot Okuma Hawaiian Custom, a 4K, 5K reel should be pretty good. Stratic 5K, Sedona 5K, Shimano 5K size. And then if you want to go pen, you can go with a 4K. Or a 4K Daiwa. Thank you very much, Wallace, for mentioning that. We like the challenge. Hawaiian Leviah says I'm offended. Okay. Uncle, how much is your 6.0 extended? Makai, I tell you what. This question and a whole lot of questions can be answered like that by visiting our website, fish, F-I-S-H, gear, gear.com. Search for the 6.0 wide. You get to read all about the specs, its line capacity, and most importantly, actual price on the website. Same price in a website, same price in a store. I don't even have the price converted to memory because when somebody asks me, I just bust out my phone, I go to highfishgear.com, and I give the price. All right. Where's a good place for buy taco? Russ, man, there is no good place to buy taco. I don't want to recommend any taco shops because if they carry taco, they're carrying taco for their specific walk-in, good time customers. Don't go to a taco shop you've never been to. Don't do this. Don't go to a taco shop just for taco. That's not what it's there for. It's there for the guys that always buying poles, reels, all that good stuff. Regular customers. Not for you. Drive across the island, raid their stash of taco. Find the guy that dives for taco. Find out and get their number. And when he says he has taco, even if you don't need him that weekend, buy him anyway and overpay him. Take care of your taco divers. Or, even better, grab yourself one fin and mask. Learn how. Go and grab your own taco. There is no good best place for buy taco. Taco is a underground. Start using Ika. Start using shrimp. There you go. Okay. Ask your friends too. Everybody get one taco guy. And make nice with the taco guy and overpay him. Oh, it's $7 a pound. You better pay $9. Come on, take care of that guy. You gonna be the last one on his list. Hey, I get fresh taco. You start overpaying, he gonna be the first guy. That guy took care of me. I'm gonna take care of him. All right. Does the shade of black matter for grubs? Phew. No, I don't think so, man. As long as it's a dark profile. Abalone is kind of translucent. The straight black Zool grub is always good. The accents help. Little pearl in the black is nice. Translucent black with some inclusions is nice. But I don't think the shade really matters. How much for... I think we already answered your question. Electric jumping jack is good. Happy medium. It has a little bit of contrast, but still opaque. There you go. All right. Still opaque. Okay. If get eels, get predators that eat the eels. Matt that. We're thinking off the same thing. Chop in pieces and smash. Yes, sir. Okay. Smoke shigret. Yep. Recommended pole for tough bubble. I'm leaning more towards me personally actually purchasing the 10-foot medium heavy. But Rick already, I think Rick bought the last one. Thanks, Rick. I was looking at that rod for myself. By the way, I think I might auction my Tika salmon steelhead 10-foot 6 medium heavy. The one I've had for about 3 to 4 years. I might auction it tomorrow. Might use the money to buy myself a new rod. And yes, I will autograph it. Okay, any new stock updates for Tiburon 300 series? We should have an order coming probably middle of next month. All right, stay tuned. Sign up for notifications on which one you're looking for. All right, we're caught up over there. Where is all my questions on YouTube? I'm not seeing them. There we go. YouTube, multi-stream. Here we go. Oh, what happened? It was only on YouTube. No wonder. Okay, multi-stream. If you guys got questions on YouTube and Facebook, I apologize. I couldn't see them. But here we go. We're at 24 minutes. Whoo! I got to drink water. My throat's sore already from yapping. You guys know what I want, right? I gave you guys 24 minutes of talking HFG pins, Kagami hat, Ulua leather. I'm wearing it. That's a brand new hat. And also the brand new and improved Work Dive Light with adjustable clamp. This clamp's a little bit better than the last one. $49.99 on highfishgear.com. Leave a like, please. I see the fire. I see the likes, the hearts, and everything. If you're on YouTube or Facebook, please leave a like as well. If you get a chance, check out our auctions tomorrow. High Fish Gear deals. Probably gonna be about a 2-hour auction. You guys have a wonderful weekend. Hope you guys stay dry. Hope the rain dries out so you can go fishing on Saturday or Sunday. You might have to scoop that. Go and grab it right now. highfishgear.com, front page of the website under new products. Look at the angles. Look at the angles. You see all the shimmer? In real life, it's a trip. Just like the real Kagami. It's a trip. You guys have a good one.